We look like prisoners, bro.
I feel like one. How we bounce back from the holidays. Did we though?
Yeah, I think we did. We had like such great momentum in the holidays, and I feel like this happens to a lot of small like artists and
Yeah, people starting out anything, whatever, a business, something, anything. Okay, let's do this, and we got to do this, and there's like a specific goal that you go towards, and after that goal is like completed and you succeeded, it's like yay, you feel like happy. But now it's like, okay, now you actually have to keep going.
yeah, that's like the hardest part, to keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
When you start seeing like the followers, when you start seeing like the sales, like everything, like it's just so difficult to keep getting motivated, because at first it's like that like rush of dopamine from just like, oh, like you got one follower, you got one person to like what you do, and it feels so intimate.
And I definitely feel like once you get over that super like ooh energy, excitement and everything, when you're going through that, you're trying not to overthink, but since there's like a momentum going, like you're just happy, you're just like, oh my god, you're just doing it. But after there was like the calm, after the storm, it's not before, after the storm, you can easily fall into like just start overthinking about what happened, about okay, how do we make this better than last time, okay, how do we improve, okay, now there's like this amount of expectation, which there really isn't still, because we're really just starting out. We don't have that much. Like, everyone saw us do our first market, and now we need to like kill it for our second market, and now everyone's expecting us to like, well, I've definitely been thinking about this, I don't know about you, like overthinking about all of that.
About the market?
No, about all of this that I'm saying, like, oh, now everyone expects us to have like funny reels about what's next or what we're selling next, and
I actually don't feel that.
yeah, I know, that's why I asked. It's like, I don't feel that you don't.
I understand why you're feeling like that. I still feel like we're at the point where if we make mistakes, the amount of people that are gonna watch it is so small.
Right, but now, but think about it, like, now I make you nervous. Now our whole family's watching, all our friends, like, I have my art account, like, everyone knows about Poppilopi, or everyone I meet and like that follows me knows about it. And that's part of the struggle of, to begin with, why it took me so long to start an art business.
Yeah.
That initial fear of being perceived terrifies me. That's my biggest fear ever. And when we did it, we have such a good thing that it didn't matter.
Yeah.
And it still really doesn't matter. But it's just me, I'm still battling that. Like, I don't want that side of negativity and everything to win. There's two wolves inside of me.
I feel like the issue is that you haven't seen progress, because when we did the market, you were so like, you responded to the feedback so positively, and even when there's one person like commenting or anything, like you respond to it very positively, and like it motivates you.
Yeah.
Like you feed off of the feedback, right? Sometimes even negative. Like I feel like you still feed off of that. The problem is that right now, because we haven't been able to completely, well, we did today actually. We finally like opened our Etsy shop, but it took us 2 weeks. It was such a hassle. It was such a like difficult thing to just like, you know, sell online. And I feel like if we would have been able to do that before, and we would be getting sales, you would be in a different headspace, because that itself is like feedback, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've even made like posts on social media about how we don't know how to promote. Like we're learning everything as we go, you know what I mean? And it's like, I do think that we're doing pretty good.
Yes, I think so, but it feels so wrong.
Everything feels,
I could literally talk about this for like 20 minutes about how stressful, like how you can overthink this, but I also don't want to put that energy out there, because I know I have it, and I don't want to have it. Like
But if you have it, then why don't you talk about it?
But then am I just confirming, like am I just like making it real by saying it?
No, I think like you're already anxious about it. Okay?
Right.
Yeah, right.
Scared.
But we're going through it though. Like we are.
I know, but the point is not to just not feel scared about it. The point is to be scared about it and still do it. And then you can be like, wow, I was scared and I still did it, and that gives you confidence. Instead of being like, oh no, I never was scared. I never doubted us. Like, you need to, like, you know, be honest with yourself.
Dude, I'm so terrified.
Girl, I
know. So terrified. Even posting on Instagram is just so exposing. I overthink about it way too much, and I'm actually going, like, I'm doing really well. Like, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Maybe when we actually start being successful, like, I will feel like, all right, this is okay.
But I don't know if that's
yeah.
No, because like what the thing about success is that like that's gonna be even more pressure.
Well, but then that's gonna feed me. It's gonna motivate me. I don't know. To kind of like confirm that I'm very anxious. I'm a very anxious person, and I overthink a lot, which is something that I'm working through. We're fighting our own demons at our own pace. But ever since I graduated from college, you know, when you graduate from art school, the next step is, it's kind of like a path that is already set, you know, like if you're gonna become like a small business, you know, as an artist, it's like, okay, the next step is get a website, get a following, start promoting your art, start doing this, start building your portfolio. So it's like very
there's
like
set steps.
Yeah, and I have been doing that ever since I graduated in 2022. Obviously there's been roadblocks, but also I don't know, I've been struggling a lot with it. Like I've been struggling ever since to gain the courage to do all those things, and I've been working so slowly trying to get through those fears that I end up not doing anything. So like I can look back and I am proud of the progress that I've made, but also it's been 3 years since I graduated, and I never was able to post my rates for commission. I just realized like I don't want to be like that. Like I don't want to be the person that just never tried.
Yeah.
Or that never actually did it. Because I know deep down and I can see through my progress that I do want to do it. Like if I do, it's not like, oh, I never committed but I never tried. No, I went through every single step that I could do, and I just couldn't make the final decision.
I don't know why, like I feel like you did have like especially with the Etsy stuff, like there was fear. Fear, like just with certain things. I'm not sure, like I don't know if it's because like it's too real.
I think so.
Maybe, do you think like it's like you fear that no one's gonna buy it?
I feel like embarrassment. I don't know why I feel so much embarrassment about failing, or like other people seeing me fail. Like in my head, my head creates like a whole scenario of like, oh my god, they're gonna like,
Who's they?
Whoever knows me. I don't know. Dude, I feel like I'm in therapy.
My thing is, the therapist right here. My thing is, and this is for everyone, right? First of all, who is that voice in your head, right? Because like your family is not gonna,
they're incredibly supportive.
Yeah.
They're incredible.
I know that there are people that have like unsupportive families, and at that point, like the way that, and I know it's so hard because I always get told like, oh, whenever like someone doesn't believe in you, like just go and prove them wrong, right? And I feel like that's such a type A mentality of like, oh, like someone insulted me, like I'm just gonna go prove them wrong. There are people who that doesn't work for, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like if someone if your family keeps pushing you down, it's hard to feel motivation because it's like, well, I'm not getting like any like, you know, support. But I mean, in your case, your family's supportive.
Yeah.
I think for most people, like if someone sees that you're passionate about something, if you really put your passion in the line, people that love you are gonna support you. And if anyone is unsupportive of something you're passionate about, that's not your you problem. That's a they problem, and reevaluate that connection because that's insane. Like that's that's a fear that I think we all have, but it's almost irrational, because it's like the people that would disapprove of our failures are not people that we would want in our lives, right?
Yeah.
Like your friends, like, you know, they are very supportive. Like her friends are literally the first people liking our stuff.
Yeah.
So you're even like, I feel like it's even better because it's like you're creating a community of people that support your dreams, and that is people that really love you. You know what I mean? Like people that appreciate you for what you want to do, want to be. Like that's very, very good. Because like if you had friends that were just not caring about what you're doing, or just like, you know, you ask them like, hey, can you follow my page, or can you support me in any way, and they are like, just no, you know, whatever, that's kind of,
Yeah.
it's a red flag.
Yeah. And can I say, I think I'm incredibly blessed to have the people around like that, the ones that I have. But I also feel like I have built this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because like I've made a conscious decision of I know what I need in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And I know like if like I already have these feelings of like rejection and shame and everything, the last thing that I need is like have people confirming that.
When you're going out and like sharing your art to the world and your community, like there is community back. Like we met people at the art market, we met people, we have, you know, talked to random people in social media that they just liked what we did and we liked what they do, and it's just, you know, slowly, like we have done this for what, 3 months? That's nothing, and we already have like connections. Like we already have, like I don't like calling them connections, it's just like,
Right, because it's not like networking, we're
No.
building a community.
yeah, we like, that's one of our goals when we started our business, like
Our
we
fam.
Ew. Okay, anyways, so so I don't even know what I was talking about. Okay, wait.
We got like 2 nice comments in our first video, and that gave us motivation enough for like a lifetime.
Yeah.
Somebody said that we look like kind souls.
They said warm people,
Warm people.
warm souls.
So
And that, dude, I'm not even kidding. When I saw that, I was so happy.
I was cheesing.
We really take like any support
Crumbs.
so to heart. Like we appreciate it so much. Like we send each other like comments that we get, and like every like we're just eating it up. Eating it up.
Yes, and we're just so excited to keep. All right.
Why
What
is
an
so much
ugly ass car. Okay,
what,
sorry.
so much ruckus, dude. So much ruckus.
So yes.
Things to look forward to. We are going to do a market on the 31st. So the end of the month. That's literally in a week. So we're gonna make a prep video for the market, and it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited. Like Loki's scared.
I'm scared. I'm anxious, and I'm nervous. And now everyone knows why. Whoa, mama.
What's happening, bro? Why am I getting overstimulated at the end, bro?
Whoa, mama.
Okay.
Whoa, mama.
Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate any support. Please subscribe. Please like. We hope to. What?
We hope.
We hope